Cool. Let's go. Oh man. Oh, right here, bro. Please don't say. Oh, no. Oh my God! God, good lead. Did get one stop. One stop. Ooh. Good boy, good boy. That's it. Stay there. Oh no, where did it go? Duh. This is bro. Addicted to push stairs. Yeah, the best. Part glitches. That corner, man, hey. Oh, man, dude. Stop with it. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Business man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Got a save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the...
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV and...
Away my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Oh, no.
Hey, dial tone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena. Taken before we get...
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, they've got DJ. He's out there with Favors. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. Right side Davis. Over Jamison. It's rebounded by Giddey. Lobs it up for Favors. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goes up to the stripe. That one goes in.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Favors trying to break free. That one goes. Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Westbrook. 23 points his last outing. Here's Davis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jamison with it, picked up by Davis. Deck's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside, Jamison. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's LeBron. Oh.
LeBron James. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jamison. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Fires from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Jamison in the post. favors, dishes to Jamison. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's LeBron. They get it again. Here's Davis. Goes up again.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot face.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And then for the Lakers, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Now here's Anthony. Last game out he had 14, and the basket is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Jerome.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Pokusevski, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Going inside. Pass to Pokusevski. And stolen by Howard. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, power and finesse. That is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Lakers foul.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Check it out. Fifth, Russell Westbrook.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Jordan, he's checked in for James. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Howard. Outside Anthony. He kicks it to Jordan. Rondo against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. The shot by Rondo is no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
It's offline from half court.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here is Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Anthony. Outside Rondo. Down low. That's good from Howard on the assist by Rondo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's LeBron James making things. And he's still, but without question, LeBron.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever option.
And great for all of his athletic gifts. Very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got DJ Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Anthony against Jamison. That shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Shot from 12. Another miss by Jamison. Los Angeles leading by 12. Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Howard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
It's time for T-shirts.
The Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Davis inside. He's covered by Muscala. And it's Davis missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Westbrook against Jamison. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Jamison against Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Westbrook. From the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Jamison drives in, and the shot is good. 14 points for Jamison.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Westbrook. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Fires the 3. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Horton Tucker comes up empty down low. Thunder trailing by 10. Jamison drives in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
James checked in.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
And the Thunder making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Brad. From downtown. The shot. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
From deep three-point range, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. And there's the pass to Brandt. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Bradley's got his first basket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
DJ is checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
That is authority right there.
The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Jamison against Anthony. Now Jamison. 14 points from him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
James, the pass to Anthony. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And another basket for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, LeBron James can put a defender on skates, keep him off balance. There is no limit to where this guy can score from.
Jamison with it. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter.
Oh, my Lord.
He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers? Well,
I had 21.
And
I
that
had
should
21. Don't let me get.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Jamison kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Offensive rebound. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Lakers leading by 13. And the foul called on DJ. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's LeBron. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Jamison against LeBron. And it's blocked. Jamison against Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jamison. Pass to Jack. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Dak's got his second basket of the night. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron passes to Davis. No good that time. Great D that time from Favors.
Well, for an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully, for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
And they double up Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Double team on Westbrook. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. He gets it in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
14 feet away. Here's Davis. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Roby, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. The Lakers also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makusevsky, the pass to Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I got to clear it.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis kicks to Anthony. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anthony's got 8 points.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Basket good. He's got 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Anthony taking his time here. beyond the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jamison's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. Jamison against Anthony. Right side, Jamison. And Anthony sends it back.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come out with such a nice block.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Back to Bradley. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And the D does just enough to throw off this rhythm on that shot. He really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Lakers leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim. Oh!
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Jamison. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes the turnaround J, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Jamison, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jamison's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
The 3 from Bradley. That one misses. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Favors is out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Lakers leading by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full
against LeBron. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot's good by Anthony.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the front.
And the Lakers call time here. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the Thunder guy. But Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Davis has checked in for Dwight Howard. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listen to Frank Vogel talk to his team, his point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Jamison the pass to Jack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And the shot goes down. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Nice shot by Jamison. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
They're trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Picked his pocket. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Dropping 2 there.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
On the wing, James. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to block the door. He's been going all night.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Jameson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
High post, Davis. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
There's the triple. And they get it back. Here's Jameson. That three off the mark.
We lost, but we picked up. We put up.
I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. I already jacked that.
Because I knew we lost.
Yeah.
What was the score?
I can never lose. What you thought?
They scored.
I'm the queen of New York. Life, I'm a big step.
It was in the 70s.
When I walk, big
and
flex
it was in 70s.
Not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up.
I
ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down. Why would I let her? Can't trust these friendly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word, 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I'm not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell.
I broke the scale.
Well, let me
50 points. Where's that with now?
No handouts up with the grind. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have. It's a twin sister.
I'll be
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedals, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Y'all see me do this on live? I just can't stand them. I just can't stand them.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please?
We lost to Cleveland.
Push the pedals, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. But baby, I ain't playing
him beat, got beat, like when we play him on the show. I can see that. Like, not doing that. We got to work on all that stuff there. We got Is it worth it? I'll get out. I'll get out. Break. I went, I got no two over there. Automatic dub, I haven't shown my team.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Send over here, my boy. I don't care. Send over here. No, I'm saying, like, if you want to be over here, you don't have to play song.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat.
We gonna say that. They gonna say it hard, so I'm gonna say it. Yeah, they gonna say hard, so I took
on a tippy toes. And I live. I'm staying at the low.